Those who want to come in right now, they can come in. Everyone know that's got a notification or have been in my live know that it starts at 4 o'clock every day, and except for Sunday. And if I have to change the hours or the days, I will send out a community tab. Um, those who just look out and for my channel, just search and see what's going on. Um, or you won't see a notification, or just to be sure, go to my community tab, and you'll see a post if anything. But if you don't see a post um, beforehand, and I'll try to give you guys at least a couple of hours notice at least. If you don't see a post in my community tab, then there will be there's going to be a live. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. I know that basically no one's in the chat right now because it's not quite four, but for those who do the replay, it won't be a lot of silence. You'll get the instructions on how my lives are going to work. So anyway, for those who are doing the replay, thank you for doing that, and I appreciate it. If there's a specific topic, like if it's story time or something, I will always try to put the time in when I start talking, because I don't want to start into the topic immediately, because I try to wait for more people to come into the stream. So, but if it's like 15 minutes later or whatever, I'll always try to put that time slot in so you can go straight to the topic if you don't want to hear just a little small talk. But if you want to hear the small talk, fine with me. Fine with me. But some people are busy with their channels, with their lives, with what they have to do with their children, their family, husbands, wives, whatever. And so just to, make it a little bit better on your time, uh, I'll give that time. So thank you. Now there's going to be a pause, and I'm going to wait till 4. So if you're doing a replay in about 5 minutes, then you can go ahead from what your time now. You can kind of speed it ahead. Hello, if someone, hey SP, how are you? I started a little bit early. Thank you for coming. It was a great topic yesterday. I appreciate the feedback you were giving, the comments back and forth. What you been up to? I'm just I'm just trying to share. Since I don't want to get on off the live and go to my community tab because I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like a VIP lounge. I don't know. The people that know I get lives, they know it starts at 4. So I'm just kind of sharing myself out right now. It's not working. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Okay. I shared myself out. I didn't put the actual live because then I would have to get out of this, out of StreamYard, and I don't know if it'll mess it up. But anyway, yes, today, good, good for all humanity. Yeah. Well, at least a lot of them. Some people I don't want no trolls coming in, but if it's troll proof, yeah, I'm with it. Yes, and I shared myself out, and you did it. So we should get some people in here. Like I said yesterday, some people will show in the numbers, but they're not able to type. They may be riding home from work or whatever. So I'm going to let people know that I'm on right now. You want to come up here, SP, so you won't have to type. You can talk when you want to, or you're good. You good for now. You want to be on like the panel deal, or I can send you the link and whatever you have to say. Like I say, you don't have to type. You want to do that? Are you good right now the way it is? Or it's a good way to you know showcase your channel. It's a good way for people to see you, uh, and even on a replay, of course, they'll see you on the panel. So it's up to you. No pressure. If I say testing now and then, I'm just checking to see that my audio is still working. Oh, okay. she um she has a family, so she has to Jackie has to um kind of sneak in there when when she has a little downtime. And plus she tries to upload videos on her beauty tips and her unboxings and what have you. And I'm not really sure when she videos, but um, it's just hard. Sometimes she can pop in, and other times she just has to watch my replay, and vice versa when she has a live. Um, if I miss her live, if I'm busy, then I'll just watch her replay. Hey, Skins, how are you today? I know you were always telling me to go live, and being in this quarantine and just keeping myself motivated and then trying to build up watch time. I finally did it. So this is about my fifth live. So thank you for coming in. I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro like you, but you saw the discussion. Yeah, yeah. I was so nervous the first time I did the live, but as people that I know from me supporting their channels, and they support mine, they were the first ones, so it gave me it gave me time to get comfortable with it. So I'm good now. Now, if I get more than a few, if I get more than a few, I don't know if I'll get nervous, but I won't watch the numbers. So yeah, I will. I'll keep going, Skins. Um, I decided to go over to StreamYard. So if we have a good topic and somebody has a lot to share, like the same thing you do, I kind of pattern after you as far as, the panel, and that other people say their piece. So yeah, you were, you're a good channel to watch. So I don't know, SB, if you know Skins or not. He's cool, and vice versa. Skins, good channels, good content. Skins keep you laughing, especially. I mean, I know, but at that time, I'll do it. At that time, I just didn't know anything about StreamYard, and I had to watch the tutorial. It's not hard, I found out after doing it, but I was just saying, I don't know about this. But yeah, thank you, Skins, for the invitation. I'm going to take you up on it. But a lot of times you guys are talking about football, and I know so little about football. I mean, I know that you get the football and you try to run past the goal line, and the other people try to stop you, but all them ins and outs, it's like I'll just be on the panel just to be there sometimes. But when you start talking about football, I just listen because I figure I better learn some of this. But I don't know all there is to know about it. I don't know who's a good pick. Like you'll bring your videos up about the pick. I don't know who should be there or what the manager. I don't know any of that stuff. I don't know how good each player. I just assume because they on the field they good, but I don't have a lot to offer when you guys talk at that football. I rather listen. Sorry, but for other things, oh, I got the gift to gab. I really do. So with some topics, yeah, when you're talking about everything, yeah, well, yeah, I can do that. I think football, but you know what, Skins? I'll tell you this, and it's no big thing to tell you, but I just want you to know. Um, Also, when people start talking about number 45, and try to persuade people on certain things, that's a trigger for me. And if it gets too deep, I have to leave because that's a trigger for me. So if you see me and you don't hear me for a while, and somebody is basically talking about 45, that's just a subject I prefer not to talk about. So I just keep quiet on that. I don't get into discussions unless certain people don't come on and we all talk about it. I'll say a little bit about it, but for the most part, I don't want to, I don't want to talk about 45. I don't want to talk about 45. It's like, and I surely, and if we do talk about them, I don't want, after you tell someone you're not interested and nobody's really commenting, get the hint that don't nobody want to talk about that, get the hint. So, no. I'm typing, guys. I'm texting. Okay. Anybody that came in without the doing the like button, the thumbs up, if you can do that for me, if you could just sneak out real quick and do the thumbs up, um, because I'm not seeing how I can see it. I'm sure it's some way that I can see it, but I don't know. Right now, I don't see how I can see how many thumbs up until I get out of the chat. You're watching the news? Oh no. One of our military choppers is missing in the Mediterranean. Oh no, I hope they got out okay. Oh, but doesn't sound good, does it? I can teach you a lot of tips for your channel. Oh, I'd appreciate it, Skins. I'll be listening, and sometimes I don't do it all. You see how long it took me to do live. So, but I'm over that. But yeah, I would take any tips that you have to offer. That's cool. Now I've been just kind of doing certain things and trial and error. Yeah, and I see I can do what you say. You can do a lot of things with your channel. Yeah, and this I like opening up the panel like you do because like I say, you don't have to do all that typing. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I can do that. I can do that. But I was texting. I had shared myself out and on the phone and just alerting people that I have their I can text that I have their what do you call it? Anyway, I've been texting them saying that I'm live. So yeah, let me get on. Okay, I'm gonna get in the live so I can kind of watch it also. Because I think, isn't it where you're on this live and and things are a little delayed. Is that right, Skins? Okay, I'm gonna get into it. Hmm. Okay, okay, I got it. Okay, yeah. I thought there was a delay. Turn my volume down so you won't hear an echo. But anyway, yeah, give me those tips because I could use them. Oh, good, Skins. Thanks. I appreciate it. I Glow came in yesterday, and then Cutie Pie had a live earlier, and I went into her live. So yeah, it's a good way to keep in contact, with people you support and they support you. So I'm liking this live now, but I still want to keep my videos going up. Like I put up a video yesterday. I made some from Home Chef the meals. I made a video of cooking that fried mahi mahi, and 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 that's how I've been keeping myself motivated. Is keeping up with the live, keeping up with the videos, exercising. I have a lot of projects lined up that I want to do because if we're just staying at home and we're not doing much of a lot of things, not only will we gain weight if we're not exercising and doing other things, depression can set in because to stay in the house day after day after day and not do anything, depression will sneak up on a lot of people. So I got projects like, in fact, I got so much to do. It's like I have to watch the clock to make sure that my lives are on time because I told everybody trying to not do lives the same time as other people, and I try to watch and make sure I don't coincide. And and if I do, I can go in their live with my telephone. So, if I miss lives, I wasn't paying attention to my phone or I was chatting back and forth on my phone while I was on live. So thank you again for sharing me out, Skins. Are you still listening to the news, SP? Now that I mean, I know we want to know what's going on in the world, but it can be depression. I did turn on my live. I did turn on my camera, the first one, and I'll be doing that. But when I start um, getting real busy, where the time kind of sneaks up on me, the 4 o'clock, then I turned on my avatar. So yeah, I agree, Skins. But I rather have my avatar up right now when I'm just pressed for time. So the first one that um, I did live, and I think the second one, and I did a few of them with live, and then I didn't want to go later than the time that I should go for, or I didn't want to miss it at all because I was so busy getting together that I said, well, I'm gonna try. I don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna try putting the avatar up and see how that works. So that's what's happening. I just my time got away from me, and I'm just looking a mess right now, so I put a picture up. But I'm gonna try to go do that tomorrow, so people won't get stuck on I'm doing avatars all the time. So I agree with you. I agree with you. But I just didn't want to. I wanted to keep my word about the time. I didn't want to be late. In fact, I was a little, about 5 minutes early starting up, but I didn't want to be late I want to be very precise with my time so they'll know uh, that I'm here at a certain time. So I'm going to manage my time better tomorrow. So I'll be I'll put my camera on. I know that was too much information, but I just wanted to explain it because I know that when you put up avatar, you're being funny. You have these different pictures of you, um, with your teeth missing and and your teeth covering your whole face or your eyes bugged out, and then you'll come back and use your camera. So yeah, yeah, I see a lot of people using the avatar, and I don't mind it. I think because I'm familiar with them, and I've seen them on camera. So I figure people have seen me on camera so many times, I can do an avatar now and then. So, welcome everybody. Let's see how many. I know SP is watching the news. Turn that TV off, SP. And then I have someone that's watching, but um, they're not able to type in, so they just watch it. They're not able to type anything in. I think they have it on their TV screen or something. So that I'm thinking they don't have a keyboard uh, attached or whatever. So, but I appreciate everybody that's coming in and just sharing this live with me. What do you say, Skins? How do you put that? Can everybody hear? Okay. My audio was messing up. Yeah, I do, Skins. I um I invited, I don't know whether you know her or not. She have a cool channel. Jackie Naturals. And we stayed uh talking for just me and her for about an hour and a half, maybe a little more. Just, I just kept her on the panel just to make it easier also so she wouldn't have to type and plus um we talked a little bit about what her channel was all about, um and it's mostly beauty tips and makeup, skincare, hair care. She's got a really good good channel. Um, Even for the men, they could watch when she talks about what products that is good and what it does for your skin. She has a lot of information on her channel, so men could benefit too because men should give themselves a mask and you know, they have masks with the cloth on it and you leave it on, with the eyes cut out and the nose part cut off, of course, and the mouth so you can breathe. So yeah, she came up on a panel, and then when it was just me, her, and another person that was watching, listening, we would just it was just no one else was in, so we did a lot of girl talk, you know. So yeah, so I next time you offer that, I'll do it, skins. I'll do it. That'll make me used to it. And like you said, that's a good way to advertise your channel. I agree. So I don't know. Let me type it in. Just, I think you can hear me, but yeah, especially how I introduce people channels. Yeah, yeah. Um, Everybody, the video that you had, I checked out the what was her name? Susan, was it? I forget her name. I can't think of it now. That you did the shout out for her channel. Okay, you're going on tonight. Do you know what time? Because if I'm still in my live, I can at least go on my phone and support you. Um, you know what time you're gonna do it? I'm typing. Okay. I'm wondering. I don't think I'll change it because I think people know me from five. But 10:30 your time. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. That's plenty enough time that I can finish up this and do a video to post and then join your live. Yeah, I got enough time. I think. Yeah, I got enough time. Because I'm going to do a video today to put on my other channel, Eat with Marilyn Gale. Yes, I did. I just shouted myself out. Um, and either I'm going to make banana raisin nut bread, because that's pretty easy, or um, homemade egg rolls, shrimp, and vegetables. So I'm going to do one or the other. So I might just do the shrimp because I can those freeze really really good. Okay, I just want to remind I don't know what is that you SP? If not, anyone who have not thumbs up, do me a favor and hit the like. If you have not subscribed to my channel, if you someone new, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Okay, let's see. I don't want to bring up the topic yet because the same thing I do, I try to multitask if I find my day really busy. So if I'm on someone's live and I try to multitask, I'm not catching everything. So, okay, okay. Uh, let's see. It'll be okay. So it'll be earlier out here, so I'll have time to come in. Oh, you got what you gonna do special for your birthday, Skins? And happy birthday in advance. I'll bring a cake. Okay. Yeah, I'll bring a cake for you and balloons or something. So, what are you going to do special? I know you're not going to be live all day, but you got any plans afterwards? I know you can't really go any place, not particularly unless you go through a drive-through. Um, I I was looking at the news, and back in the day, they used to have drive-in theaters, and they're opening up those again because you're in your car. So that's good social distancing. I don't know how they would figure out the snack bar part of it, but I mean, that's neat. I mean, I guess you can bring your own snacks and, hopefully you won't have to use the restroom. I don't know whether they're going to figure that out. But yeah, as far as watching the movie, I can bring my own snacks, you know. I can pop my own popcorn and bring that in candy or whatever. It'll probably be cheaper anyway than going through the drive-ins. But did you hear that, guys? Did you hear that they're going to bring back the old-fashioned drive-ins? I mean, oh, good, great. That's a good idea, Skins. That's a good idea. Yeah. Is it going to be a roast? because I would say good things, but some of your buddies they be really giving you a hard time and fun. I know it's just been fun, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you could do that, skins, because some of your buddies like to roast each other, and I just kind of no roast. Good, you better let them know that because they're gonna they gonna come in there, uh, with some things to say about you, so in fun. I know, but yeah, I'm gonna be really nice. Your birthday, you don't deserve a roast unless you got some potatoes. That's silly, just being silly. I'm gonna leave that up uh, for a while, skin, so people will know that you're going live at one Friday, so you can get a good crowd for. Well, you have a good crowd anyway, but you can get a good crowd on your birthday. People can come in. But I did talk to Cutie Pie. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Skins. No problem. Uh, is I mean, you act like I just have one video. You showed that video where I did the fashion show with the Afrocentric fashion. So, and it's like, I said to myself, Skins, people probably sick of that one. But yeah, let me shout myself out again. I did another fashion show. It wasn't Afrocentric except for the first outfit was. I love my Afrocentric attire. Guy, I've been on almost 45 minutes. The time kind of fly. At least when you're doing all the talking, it flies. And I know it probably flies for you when you have a panel. So, you don't have to continuously talk. Um, so anytime you're ready, and you can even talk football if you want to. It could be guys sometimes just looking, and they don't want to be the only guy on the chat. Just like I don't like to be the only lady on the chat. But anyway, yeah, you're invited to be on my panel also. Maybe you'll school some of us ladies. A lot of ladies know they sports now. But I'm speaking for me. A lot, you'll school me more with that sports talk, and maybe I can contribute a little bit more when you start talking football. So that's my invitation, and I'll extend it. And I want to be careful because mostly I've had people on my chat that I know, or somebody referred them, and that person was in the chat also. So I want to be careful with that invite thing. I don't want to invite a stranger, you know, coming in, that end up being a troll. Don't want that to happen. So I'll just be mindful of who in my chat. One question, Skins, when you, oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Hello, hello. Okay, I just had to go on my audio. I don't know if I fixed it or what the deal is, but I know you can hear me now. It's went out twice now, and I think it's a combination of my Wi-Fi and my old computer. So I ordered another computer, um, not just for YouTube, um, just because my keys are sticking. It's slow. It runs hot. I mean, ain't nobody got no time for that. Hold on, just a second. Can I hope you can hear me because I can see the shadow of my avatar going back and forth. I know you was having problems, Skins, with your audio every day. Did you find out what was wrong? We couldn't hear you. We could see you, and we could hear everybody else, but we couldn't hear you. But you fixed it. What did you do? Oh, okay, okay. Well, it's not storming here, but it is hot in Cali. We have another hot day, and I'm thinking the heat messes with my Wi-Fi, and then if my phone is not getting that connection, and if my phone, I'm sorry, my laptop runs a little hot, the combination, you know, I'm thinking it's both. But at least when my new computer, my new laptop comes, at least I don't have to worry about my laptop running slow or hot or key sticking. So, okay. So I'm just going to start it, and anybody could, because it's like almost an hour, and I just want to. I think I touched on it. What I do to stay motivated. Again, I'll just talk about it. How staying motivated and active while we're home. So depression and other things won't come in because I was listening to one person today, and they just wasn't motivated to do anything, and and I was just saying that I exercise. I started back with my exercise routine. I got a cycle. I even did a video with my cycle so I can make content at the same time that that I'm getting my exercise. And then I'm going to do another exercise. I even thought about doing exercise, a little routine live, and put people up on the panel. Oh, I'm giving away my idea. Scratch that. But anyway, of course, I'm cooking a lot, and I turn it into a video. Um, let's see. I'm organizing things. I'm going to stain my cabinets in my bathroom. Just little projects that I'm doing to keep myself busy. because you'll find yourself watching TV all the time. You'll find yourself staying in bed. Um, Even if you are watching other people content, you give yourself a little break from that. I don't want to do that all day, but I got so many things that I plan for myself just to stay motivated and just to stay busy that, I just don't see myself at this point getting bored. And plus, if you're like a loner anyway, where you like your own company. I'm not saying that people that other people don't, but I like my own company. So I get bored sometimes, but very, very selfish. I get a selfish, seldom. Oh, that's a Freudian slip, maybe. No, I I get. It's been a while since I've been lonely. I really don't get lonely like some people may be, especially if they live alone. Very seldom have I gotten lonely because what sticks in my mind that maybe people that are listening or will listen to the replay, what sticks in my line, you have to remember that the Lord is there. You can talk to the Lord if you don't have nobody to talk to, if other people are busy with their families, whatever, and they really don't have time to talk or whatever. And I keep that in mind with people, that have families, that their time is really limited to be on the phone, even with the speaker on. Um, you have to remember that the Lord hears us, the Lord sees us, and just talk to Him. So I'm telling you, that works. He has proven time after time that he hears me. In fact, that'll be in my next story time. I'll tell you something really supernatural that happened. I mean, it's mind boggling, but it happened, and I know it happened. And but he let me know he hears me. he hears he hears me. So if you by yourself and you figure you don't have nobody to talk to, just start talking to him. He hear you. You know, you don't care whether people can. You're in your house now anyway. Ain't nobody got no business listening through your windows or doors anyway. But I was gonna say, even if if you get loud with it, that's a conversation that they're not supposed to. Who cares if they think you crazy? They think you talking to yourself. I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the Lord. So He keeps me company, believe it or not. I mean, some people who are not believers, they may not be able to understand that, but that's for them to figure out because I make a practice of talking to the Lord, and we supposed to. We're supposed to talk to him, aren't we? His children. Didn't you know, didn't your kids talk to you? Of course. So I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk to my father. Okay. Okay. So anyway, that's some of the things that keeps me motivated, keeping busy, keep from being depression, keep from being lonely, Okay, testing. Okay, there it is. I'm not sure. I turned my air conditioning on, and hopefully that helped. Um, like I was saying, some people just have a an imbalance, and it takes a little bit. It's a little bit harder to talk yourself out of a depression. But I'm just saying, if the depression is on, just from things I've researched, and you're realizing that depression is you're learning your behavior and your mindset. Just do something to stay motivated, do something creative, do something you enjoy, talk to somebody you enjoy, talk to the Lord. Um, so guys, let's see, it's almost an hour. I'm gonna stay on for a little bit longer. Hopefully my audio will not give out, and if it does, and I can't retrieve it, then I'll close it out and maybe try again later. So just in case. Okay, thanks, Skin. Thanks for coming in. I was so busy trying to do the audio, work on that. I didn't see your message. So thanks for joining me on your break. That's support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna leave up the message for a while, just in case people come in. They'll know that Skins is he lives on the East Coast, so that's one of the reasons why I love technology. You can talk to people all over the world. I know people from cyber buddies from Ghana, um, um, where else? Spain, and where else? Italy. I'm just trying to think of a few right at the top of my head that we support each other, and it's so interesting when they show, before all this started, when they show what's going on in their cities. They'll walk through the city square, and show you the sights. And sometimes they have like little, I don't know what they call them, but I guess they call them festivals or whatever in some countries. But anyway, they'll show you where they live. And some people have showed you inside where their grocery stores, and and a lot of them outside vendors. They buy their fruits and vegetables and meat and everything, like what we know as farmers markets, outdoor farmers markets. It is so interesting to be able to go and just see how other cultures are and how other people live. And a lot of times, one cyber buddy, especially, her name is Jenny, and I think she lives in Spain right now. And she showed Spain, and then she went home for a while to Ghana, and she showed what was going on in Ghana. I mean, and it's just so interesting to me now. I've been to Africa, but I've not gone to Nigeria, Ghana. I went to Nairobi and Tanzania. So I wish that I had some footage from that, because it would have. Oh, guys. And right now, it's not even feasible for me to even thinking about travel yet. I want to go back on a cruise. I love to go on cruise, but I can't. I don't even want to think about that right now. I don't want to even induce any anxiety or be anxious about anything. So I don't want to, drill on. Oh, I can't go on a cruise, but I just did, didn't I? But anyway, to change the subject, I, you know, uh, for me, I'm just going to, just concentrate on things that I can do. I can make videos, and I might do another one of me dancing and showing you the different dances that I know from back in the day. Um, you know, so I have a lot of creative things that I want to do, just to keep myself motivated and busy and encouraged. Like David's, was that David? Yeah, that was David. He's in the Bible. He says sometimes you got to encourage yourself. You have to encourage yourself. It is a choice. You can encourage yourself. You can do things that are you can do things by yourself that's encouraging. Or if you're home with your family, and and everybody getting on everybody's nerve because you got to stay in the house, encourage yourself. Play a game. I was thinking about games I can bring on to my live stream so we can all play, as a unit on lives. So, um, let me put audio's okay. So we can do that. So I'm trying to think of, which games would be feasible to play on a live, which game everybody can participate in. Of course, we can't play anything where it's moving parts and you have to, shake the dice and, move your little, things around the board. Of course, I wouldn't want to do that. But there's other games you can play. You can play just with audio, and just with commenting. So I'm gonna think about that more. But I want more people uh, to be in the chat, and I will open it. Open my camera up. It's just that I'm just with all these things I'm trying to create. I'm just really busy right now. Right after this live, I'm going to cook. I'm going to make something for a video to upload. So it's like, I know some people that continuously do um, avatars. So it'll be okay for a while, you know. Like I say, I do videos that people have had that contact with the camera on. So that's at a later date. But I'll try to come on tomorrow with the camera because I don't have to go out the house for anything. And so that would be time out of my schedule. If I have to go to the store, have to go to the gas station or anything, that's just time out of my day, which leaves me less time to get ready because I refuse to come on camera. I'm not the kind of person that go out in public. Even if I'm going to the store, I put on light makeup. And for those who can go for any of the women that can go out there, natural well, you know the word. God bless you. I gotta fix my eyebrows. I put on light makeup, but I put on makeup and I put a little lip gloss or a little lipstick on, even if I'm going to the gas station. So I'm not coming on alive with the potential of anyone that got Wi-Fi and a laptop or the phone to see me without makeup. Oh no, it'll never happen. It will never happen. Never say never, but I'm telling you, it will never happen. Not doing it. So, like I said, if you can do it, God bless you. God bless you. So, let's see. We talked about being motivated, staying motivated. Um, I think at this time, people are listening. I've been on for a little bit, a little bit. You guys, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna try to film right now since it's 5. I'm gonna try to film right now, and then I'll come back later if I can. I'll come back later to see if I can do another live. Um, Even if other lives are on, I can use that for my phone. So for right now, thank you for two in the house. Hey, I'll talk to one. It doesn't matter. I talk to me, myself, I, and the Lord. So that's four. But anyway, thank you for the two in the house. But I'm going to leave it at that because my audio keeps going out. So another hot day. But I think later on, as it cools off, um, my audio, until my computer, my laptop comes, my audio might be fine the later it gets. So, anyways, thank you for everyone who joined me. I appreciate it. And maybe I will turn the camera on and try to compare the difference between the avatar and the camera. So, anyway, bye for now. Thank you all. Have a blessed day and stay safe and wash your hands. So I'll say good night. Thank you.